shortness of breath. Click, clack. So many of you are far removed. Removed from a movement that was built on the backs of our ancestors, who've experienced church bombs, attack dogs, water hoses, and Winchesters. Click, clack. If you're the type to think that times have changed drastically, then you need to change your trajectory. You see, perception is your enemy. So quit sitting around waiting for change to just happen. Let me remind you, you're not the Statue of Liberty. Literally, this is a warning. While you're creating new language, be careful what you speak. You know, whips and chains and eyebrows on fleek, but you see, whips and chains been around longer than you think, but I get it. The civil rights movement was way before your time. But if you make no change, then that leaves problems for those who come behind. And if you can look past my hoodie and my tattoos, then you will see my accomplishments and degrees. And the media will tell you otherwise, so that's not what you see. I'm just another black man yelling out, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Maybe just a statement to a poet. But in thought, it's a thought that can't leave, and it will not and shall not be ignored. Sure, there's a cost for standing up to others, but the cost of ignorance is so much more, like a jury with no indictment. History may repeat portions of its past just to keep you silent. You see, marches was nonviolent. Protests, we tried it. Education without the truth, well, that's solitary confinement. With no words to define it, slavery, segregation, ISIS to foreign nation, Paris to heavy armor. We had Ferguson, now gone. 1968, some say death to a martyr. Well, that's why I stand harder. And if we claim to be inclusive in a world so diverse, then why did we write the Star-Spangled's third verse? Let that rest on your mind. You'd be surprised what you can learn with a little free time, but you see, my days have been built on self-restraint. From holding back tears that I can't zip off this brown-colored paint, with both hands up, I still gotta check my fate. And if life was a game of privilege, then like chess, that's checkmate. And like poets before me, let my words be the callous of judgment. This isn't a celebration about just us, but justice. Like Dr. King said, creative maladjustment. Click, clack. This is a cry out to all the oppressed and allies. Don't let this be a dream deferred. You see, this dream, we must grow it. I was told that once you learn it, you can't unknow it. Click, clack. And don't let me forget to mention that some of you are real suspect when it comes to your social action, but you see, this time, you fit the description. Click, clack. The problem is that there's too many should-bes. Too many I should be studying, I should be in class, I should be a better student, better faculty, better staff. Wait a minute, on Blue Fridays, I should be wearing my 12s, but the truth of the matter is that too many of you need to stop shooting on yourselves. Hands up, don't shoot. Click, clack. Pow, you are the future, and the knowledge is with you, so the question is, what are you going to do now?